Okay, I think that's me. Hello guys, welcome. Excited to start today. Let's see. Scene. Did it. And okay, you should be able to hear it. I don't know what's going on with the audio when it comes to the games, but whatever. Hi guys, how are you today? Welcome back. It's part 3 of Dragon Age Origins. It's very hot out today, so I'm probably gonna sound a bit tired. um, got my water though. Yum yum yum. Right. What is the order of business? Yeah, at Ostagar today, where we're gonna meet Morrigan, we're gonna meet Alistair. It's gonna be great. What else? So yeah, we're gonna go forward with Muriel Tabris, myself, and we're gonna be romancing Alistair, so heads up on that. Much fun. Oh yeah, Mark Dara is doing a Q&A stream right now. Is he still doing it? He was doing it a bit ago. Also, sorry if you have to join me, or well, I guess you're choosing to join me instead of listening to the actual professional talk about games and stuff. I bet you it's way more interesting than this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll have to catch up on that stream actually. I caught like 5 minutes of it and then I ended up getting distracted with other things. Actually, in saying all that, I have finally, pray to the heavens, I have finished the Solus Analysis videos audio, so now I can start working on the actual video. Praise be. Watch the actual professional at times 2 speed. Nice. It may not be times 2 speed, but I'll definitely be watching it later when I've got a minute. Especially since I asked a very important question over on Blue Sky. Drama with the Sims challenge. So you have 2 potential heirs. Oh no. Gasp. I say you let them duke it out, and we see what happens. Hey Lisa. Oh, is that you back from your holiday then, actually? Anyway, let's get started. Don't want you guys sitting here waiting forever for me to do stuff. I think resume. Fingers crossed nothing crashes. I have that patch thing installed, so it should be fine, but you never know. You never know. Sorry if I heard the cat there. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, how was the holiday then? Was it fun? Firstborn boy and then a girl, but I got rid of the grandfather who had joined houses. Oh yeah, the ghost! Oh my goodness. Wait, how did you get, wait, you got rid of the grandfather? How did you get rid of the grandfather if he was a ghost? Was I right? Were there Ghostbusters or something? Move my wife back. She came from. Because I need the space for the kids. Isn't that the truth of it? Actually, I think there's stuff back here to get, like Elfert and stuff. Oh, and I can level up. Right. Important. See, I was playing Mass Effect yesterday, and I've finally got the hang of the system of how leveling up and stuff works, because I've finally started using that and equipment. I finally got the hang of it, but I prefer this. Especially like the specialization. I loved Origin specializations and how they handled magic. It's just so much funner in my head. Maybe not fun, but I understand it more. I don't know. I think I'm just built for fantasy. Let me catch up the chat real quick while I... Cunning, always. Constitution, I have a feeling I'm gonna die a lot, so I might want to put the Constitution above average. Found his urn. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, can't do anything with that, so I guess we're stuck. You can click on the options as join the Beyond to get... you're not useful. I wish I could do that in real life. Get rid of all my ghosts. Gee, I wonder what's... This is gonna be important later. Also, yeah, this is Muriel. Look at her. Can you see her picture? Well, you can't. If you squint at your screen, you might. You'll see her in cutscenes. Yeah, it was fun. It was quite an intense trip. Yeah, I remember you mentioning, like, there was lots of, constantly doing things with the tour. Yeah. I'd love to go to Italy. Maybe not the super busy parts, but definitely, like, see some, cultural spots. There's... Is it this one or is it Alt? Oh, it's Shift. No, it's not Shift, that's Tab. Blue. Okay, Alfred. Alfred. Gonna collect the Alfred. Yeah. View of Ostagar. I see. Yeah, it's not as... Maybe it's because my monitors... the monitor I'm using this on is a really good monitor, so... I forget what it's called. The, I forget what it's called, but the light and dark contrast better on it. So it's just very... It looks a lot better than my old monitor.
Watch over you, my lady.
I guess it's the first time I've played it with my new good monitor, so that's nice. Also, I've been I played a little bit of Veilguard recently. I did the ending again, and I wept. Cause I haven't played Inquisition lately, cause I'm trying to save that for streaming, because I know I'm gonna cry, and I know it's gonna be amusing for everyone involved.
I'm off.
But just, the entirety of Act 3 hurt, because I still have Inquisition's events in my mind. So I'm like, Varric! Soul of Ellen! Ah! Loved it.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
My lady. She has never been called my lady. Highly recommend going to Murano. And Murano and Burano. Are they twins? That sounds so nice. Yeah, the thing is, obviously you have your tourist spots. Oh, a chest. You have your tourist spots when it comes to, well, visiting abroad. You know, tourism. But like, let me pull it because I've got a convo coming up in a second. You don't want to go to the super busy spots, which, I mean, obviously you do. Like, oh, I want to see the Eiffel Tower, or I want to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but you still don't want to be one of those guys, you know? Oh, look, another tourist. Look at that, I'm holding the tower! I would totally do that, but like... I don't know.
Watch over you, my lady.
You too, Sereno. Yeah, anyway, I would definitely want to go to a less crowded place, because I don't want to be like... Can she escape? Probably not. I don't know, I just want to not be disturbed or disturb anyone, if that makes sense. Burano. I'll remember that, Murano and Burano. Also, really glad you had a good time.
Tower is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
Cheryl is off limits. Uh-oh. What is the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Oh yeah, because this place is Tevinter. So this is the ruins of Tevinter stronghold. The ruins of a Tevinter stronghold. Yeah. Why is it off limits, sir?
By orders of Tairn Logain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers? Gasp.
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
Pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
You know, that makes so much sense. I love that though, because obviously Tevinter and the dwarves had an alliance. Like, the reason I don't know if it's the reason, but it's definitely a major factor into why the Tevinter Imperium became an empire. Because it was, what was the other kingdom? Because originally Tevinter was its own kingdom, but I forget his name. The first Archon of the Imperium, Denarius? Was it Denarius? Something like that. He married the queen of the neighbouring kingdom of, to the right of the centre of, was it, it's not, that's gonna annoy me. The place just to the right of the Minrafis area. So he married her, and their combined kingdom began the Tevinter Imperium, but the Tevinter Imperium wouldn't have gotten to the heights it did if they didn't set an Sorry about the cars outside, it's very hot, I need the window open, that's why I mentioned it was hot earlier, I just remembered. So if it wasn't for their alliance with the dwarves, the Tevinter Imperium would not have took off in the way that it did. There we go. Quirinus? Virantium? One of them, it's something, I think it's Quirinus. Isn't that the one that got renamed or something? Oh. Neraminian? No, the Neraminians were the original people. The first humans. So, yes. Every single was it the town of Solus? I don't know. All of them. Probably all of the above. Anyway. I'm trying to catch up with chat a little bit. Town you can easily recognise tourists, especially the German ones. Okay, they can't walk properly on the street in the old town part. What do you mean they can't walk properly? Like, they walk on areas they're not supposed to? Meaning, alright, you immediately explain. Read ahead, me. They walk in a straight vertical line of 4 people. Okay. They don't let normal citizens through. Oh, that's so rude. Yeah, that's another thing. You don't want to, especially being abroad, you just don't want to, you don't want to be rude. So it's, careful at the end. I go numb if I play straight for the end. The ending is tough of Veilguard. You loved Rome, Florence, and Venice. There are so many tourists. Yeah. Especially yeah, I imagine Venice especially. I would imagine, I would expect Rome to have, no, would I though? Nah, Venice is more of a tourist spot, isn't it? Yeah. The entire place made up of hotels. That's sad. No, but Lisa, I bet you were such a lovely tourist. You were probably so polite. Please and thank yous and all that. Water. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things.
Make us speed your steps.
Forget. It might be, you know, quickly look it up. Sound might disappear a second. Because it's gonna bother me. Tevinter Imperium. It's ancient history. Emeritus Sputters Quirinus. It was Quirinus. Yeah. Yeah, it was Quirinus and it got renamed Ventus. Wait, no, that's a city. No, it was Durenius. Right. Durenius was the High King of Nerominian. And Tevinter. Nerominian Tevinter. He married the High Queen Ruthana of Quirinus, and Quirinus got renamed to the city of Quirinus got renamed to Ventus. There we go, got there. Yeah, no, okay, no. When we finally get to, I'll talk about it when we get to Veilguard, but Act 3, the part with the regret prison, I'll leave it vague like that, just in case someone watching hasn't played it yet. I had a genuine panic attack playing that I had to step away from. So a lot I didn't pay attention to, because I'm like, I'm fine.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden.
Act 3 hit hard. Oh yeah, it's also summer too, so it's very busy tourist season.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
How much would you guys pay to go to a like, imagine we're in Thedas right now, like, imagine a modern version of Thedas, and you were a tourist, and you're like, I would love to go visit Ferelden. Oh, the historical site of Ostagar? Let's go. How much would you pay? I would pay 2 gold pieces. The rest would, it depends if it's all inclusive. Do you think they serve, like, Ferelden? No, they, ham and jam slam. That's included in, like, the breakfast and stuff. Where is Duncan's tent, please?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Don't worry about your chat comments. I'm sure, like, not... It's very easy to miss a lot of chat comments, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Tell me what about Ostagar, random soldier number 12?
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important. Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
No, you know what Ferelden would do excellent, like, B&Bs? Or is that what they're called? Oh, the ones where you just stay at someone's house, basically. It's not a bed and breakfast, it's called R&Bs? No, not R&B. Oh, Airbnb, that's it. I bet they have excellent versions of that. Where is the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does. A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
I love the Tranquil. I wish we could have saved more of them in Inquisition. I do like that in talking about Inquisition, but I wish we could have had more Tranquil-centered quests. Like obviously in Inquisition you get the Mage Templar Rebellion in full swing, but I would have really liked quests where it's like more about what happened to the Tranquil. Obviously we know what happened to them, it didn't end well, but like I would have liked more about that, you know? Oh no. Mario's like, do I hear dogs? She loves dogs. Oh, does she? You know what, maybe she's traumatized from the events of the Origin about dogs, and she associates them with human nobles, so she's kind of like, dogs? Ugh. I hate dogs.
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
That is terrible.
Go on then.
He's so nice. This soldier's so nice. What a lovely voice.
Good luck to you then.
Thank you. Off I go. Woof. Wait, wrong thing. Okay. Mage encampment. You can't interact.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Templars.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Their spirits. I mean, they're vibing. Look at them. The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
Okay. Yeah, also Muriel's not going to be the nicest. She's very uncomfortable, obviously, with the events of what happened in her origin, but she's going to be very standoffish with people. Unless they prove themselves to her, and certain people are very much going to prove themselves to her. We'll see. Hello, Ben.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I think she would respect her because one, it's a woman, it's an older woman, so it's like respect your elders, and she's been very nice.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not
Grandma,
the
who's like, what, 30, 40 at this point?
To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes.
Oh.
Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Also, how's the sound for you guys? Not just my mic quality, not just my mic, but is the in-game music too loud compared to the voices, or is it fine? Because the music feels a little bit loud compared to when talking, but I don't know if that's just her. What? So Darkspawn are just dream spirits? I mean...
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts.
Okay.
And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
I mean... You're almost completely wrong, but... that's fair. The Chantry says many things. I don't think she trusts the Chantry, really. Does she? Oh, nah, I don't think she cares much for the Chantry at this point.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Fair enough. Don't you have... I just kill everybody. Yeah. No, I think she's okay, I think Mariel's feeling very philosophical right now because no one's... as a city elf, no one's probably posed philosophical morality and whatnot to her about, okay, but like, what are Darkspawn? What is the nature of like religion in this place of counting evil and whatnot? So I think it's the first time someone's tried to talk to her about that. So I think she's kind of interested.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Combat music. I'm sure I'll be fine. I can just turn it down with my earphones, so it doesn't turn down for you guys. Okay. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mole, catch a baby by the toe. If it squeals, let it go. Okay, we're going to this guy first. Davith, come here.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Okay. Yeah. That's what you get, Davith.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's
Excuse
Davith.
you?
It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Aren't there barbarians in the forest?
Chasing barbarians, yes. Cannibals, and witches too.
Gas.
My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
No, well. This seems like an odd place for an army to camp then.
I'm told the Blight started in the forest, so the army's here waiting for them to come out, dangling meat in front of the bear, if you catch my meaning. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see, like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright. Okay, Davith. Well, I guess we're gonna go see the other guy. Where is the other guy? I think he's getting... Well, we'll do everything but... We'll do Alistair last. Hee. It's like homecoming heroes. Aww.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
No, don't
May you
mention
find favor
Solus,
in
I'll
the Maker's
cry.
eyes. So let it
Pookie.
be.
Hello, lady.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
You administer blessings to elves as well?
I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him.
I remember playing as a Dalish for this part, and you can be so, like, not nasty to her, but you can just be like, very Sarah-y to her about all this. Because obviously you're Dalish, you don't believe in the Maker, you have the elven gods. So that's very interesting, unique dialogue. But also, like, I remember, she can get so bitchy back at you. I don't think she cares about, you know, elven pride and all that. She doesn't care, but I think she'll accept a blessing if someone's offering it.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Okay. I'm sure that'll work out well for us, won't it? And I believe there is a Tranquil over here to talk to. I'm saving the best for last, of course. Hey, Tranquil.
Welcome, young woman.
Hello. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi.
Mage is just
But instead of
vibing.
casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable.
Yeah?
Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
This is what I was talking about when I did the mage origin. The Tranquil exist for the sole purpose, well, not the sole purpose, but the primary purpose of making the circles money, because Tranquil are the only ones able to enchant things, and the circle makes its money by selling enchanted stuff, as well as obviously like services. Like in Orlais, you have lamplighters that get hired out, blah blah blah, to make their cities look pretty. But in Ferelden, at least, that doesn't happen. So their primary source of income is from the Formari, which are the tranquil mages. So they constantly need there to be tranquil mages for that to hold up, regardless of whether or not someone deserves, quote unquote, deserves to be made tranquil. It's sad. I love the tranquil. You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because people, for some reason, think fire is scarier than, people with swords.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Yeah, I hate the practice of making people tranquil. I understand why they do it, but I think they've made too many exceptions because it benefits them more than it doesn't benefit them, and that's the sole reason they do it. It's just cruel.
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
I forget, do we actually get any kind of confirmation on how people are made tranquil? Because I don't quite remember if they tell us, because it's not the forehead branding. The forehead branding is just part of it for the circles, but like the Seekers of Truth get made tranquil very briefly. I'm sure there are other instances of being made tranquil where a branding is not involved, so it has to be something else. And I don't know if maybe Cassandra explains it, maybe Solus? Maybe it's in Dragon Age 2? I don't remember.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
What is enchantment?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Yeah, also they make mages' staffs. Yeah, no. Other than, like, otherwise they would have to outsource it to the dwarves, which they don't want to do because because they're very, what's the expression? They really want to monopolize it. How they're, that's a shame.
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Yeah. I was about to talk about Elgranan, but I'll hold back.
Goodbye.
Anyway, yeah, you can't get the chest. You need to talk to the guy up here. Wrong way. That's where Alistair is. Actually, I should probably sell some things. Oh, I can unlock this.
Right.
Can I steal? Oh, I don't think I can. I don't think I've unlocked that. Have I? I don't think I have it. It would be an option down here, wouldn't it? Oh well, hello.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Excuse me?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
I never thought Ferelden would be more racist than Tevinter, but here we are. You're forgiven, human, for now.
Thank you. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
What do you mean by other goods?
So long as you keep it quiet.
Oh, like lyrium and stuff. Okay. I see. Beef boing! Beef boing! That's for puppy. Hehe. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't care. Did I even sell them? Oh, that's what he has! I'm dumb. I thought... Yeah, I read what it says on the page. Hi. I sold the beef bone. At least it's free. I didn't spend all my money, did I? I don't think I did. Whoops. I meant to do that. Right, no, so yeah, no, he has bombs. I can't afford his bombs. You can't handle my potions, traveler. My potions are too powerful for you. Right, lesser. I don't care. Do I? No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Yeah, don't need. I might need. No, I'll get more. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Blood Dragon Plate. I never use it. I never use it. But it's I'll ignore the bloodstained shields. They did it, not me. Oh, don't worry, it's not my blood. You can sell that, I think. Sell. Do you have any actual, like, fun items new? The rest, I think I can sell that. Private documents. I can probably buy this stuff later anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what's your regular stuff?
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yes, thank you. What's your
Let me know
regular
what you'd
stock?
like.
It's not much different. I mean, he was selling bombs, I guess. Backpack! Big backpack. More items. I always forget that. I think I'm good for now. Yeah, I've got a lesser injury kit. I've got potions. I'm good. Thank you. Hello.
Huh.
Naked
Someone
man.
finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
And if I have?
I doubt I'm that lucky.
Oh.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in.
Wizards.
Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession.
That's
since then,
gross.
so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, well... Do you want the key or not?
I'll see what I can
Just
do.
ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
I mean, none of them are going to be needing their dinner, let's just say that.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right? Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
I mean...
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision.
Well, why
then they'll hang
complain
him, I
about
expect,
it?
and I can go and do something else.
Why are you complaining to me? I'm not your boss.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Well, you mentioned some stuff that came from where the sun doesn't, you know, enlighten, but, you know.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Alright. Deliver.
So? Brought me some food, have you?
Can I eat
So
it in
hungry I
front
could
of them?
faint
That'd
dead
be
away.
great. Kill him and take the key anyway, yeah. Why are you in here? Is it just the desertion?
I'm a deserter.
Okay.
Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key.
Right.
It belongs
okay.
to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got
No,
some
I know,
dinner.
I know.
I saw him put it in
I
his
know,
coat.
I know. Okay, come here.
So?
I do have your
Brought me
food
some
and
food, have
water.
you?
I wish the
So
option
hungry I
to
could
just
faint
eat it in
dead
front
away.
of them would be great. Oh no, you ate your bowl of chips for the. You need to get a second one then, surely. Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Also, I'm the complete opposite, Keiko. It takes me, if I go to the cinema with a full like bag or yeah, full bag of popcorn. I was thinking of the circular things that I forget the name of. Bucket? If I go there with that, I'm probably walking out with like half of it still in there. I don't really eat while I'm watching something. Hello.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Okay.
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
Oh no.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
I'm not going to talk about him in front of him, that's rude.
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
Or berate him when he's right there.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
Oh no.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Well, ain't nothing I can do about it. Nate, is it you I'm supposed to talk to?
Well met, my lady.
Jory! You!
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am Muriel.
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human. Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
How would your... Out of curiosity, for those of you who have elf rooks and elf, well, have Levellans, how do you think they would react to be told how would you think they would be, oh my goodness, what is a sentence today? How do you think they would react if they were in the Warden's position right now being told this? Because I feel like Origins is very different atmosphere-wise compared to like Inquisition. Inquisition has remnants of this, but it's mostly about religious stuff. Like, an elf is the herald of Andraste, gasp. But other than that, like, It's not like they really care. But Origins goes for it.
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
I think my rook would have punched him in the face. Llewellyn would have just been like... How would my Llewellyn react? She wouldn't have punched him in the face, but she would definitely have like that... Ugh. How dare you? Look on her face.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay. Stuff. Chest. I found a chest. No, I think I'm gonna have to wait till I come back to get that, because the Tranquil... Is the Tranquil still there? Yeah, he won't let you get it. So we'll... After we meet Morrigan! We're a little bit away from meeting Morrigan, but we'll see.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh! Oh, that's cool. If you can see in the distance there's more tents and stuff. Out in the open, not inside the wall. I mean, it's kind of crowded here, I guess. But, oh, okay. That's kind of... That's cool, I like that. Okay. Puppy! Yes! Muriel's not reacting that way, I'm reacting that way. Very Shemlin. Those damn Shemlin. Right, let's talk to the Ash War. Oh, I love the Ash Wars. I did a video on them.
What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Actually, you can talk to this guy and get extra stuff. Come back! Come back!
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed? I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me? Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think the smith's done with it.
Oh, am I actually gonna... Well, it is Sir Garland. He's a knight, so he's probably a noble, so she doesn't like him.
Oh, that's such a relief. You really saved me from the switch for sure. I'd best get back to my duties again before I get in more trouble.
Whose name? Kennels, we'll do that in a second. But we got a sword now. Sir Garland's sword. He's not gonna need it. Hello, Ashwart. You look at the puppies. Hello. Hello, it's a puppy.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
I happen to be a Grey Warden human, not some servant.
Congratulations. Not bad for an elf. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
I like his attitude. Just, we have no time for idle chatter.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
So the Ash Warriors... Oh, he'll explain it. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, too excited.
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale. I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe.
Skya,
she taught
okay.
Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
Interesting that the dwarves' fighting style then is to essentially go into a berserker mode where you feel almost no pain. Interesting. Knowing more about their history and lore.
Not in this tale, friend. Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morriganon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morriganon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lathias slew Morriganon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. Dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Lathias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
Classic. Woman rejects my advances. Closes DMs, blocks me, I'm gonna go kill her. Makes sense. Okay. What happened to his wife?
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Lathias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
I mean, would she have been brought back to Orzammar then? At all? Because she lived on the surface? It's interesting because obviously they're telling their perspective of things. We don't actually know because the dwarves are so secretive about their culture to the outside world. I don't know. I don't believe the story, basically. Like, hero worshipping this dude that was kind of an incel. A little bit. Yeah. Llewellyn feels... I think generally most people's Llewellyns, she's just a very, the bigger person kind of person. Rook is... yeah, no. Rook is... I agree, my Rook too would shove it where the sun doesn't shine. So he betrayed his wife and killed his lover.
He was a great man with great passions. Perhaps you'll hear a more inspiring version in a tavern someday.
Yeah, but you put it pretty plainly, sir. So what do you do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
What about your Paparino?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet, or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
What are you... oh, that's a stupid question. Okay, no, specifically what are you preparing for?
Scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
They're good puppies! Right, Lucanus name. Nice. No, yeah, no, Lucanus would be like, oh, I can kill them for you, and Emmerich could probably just do a very elegant beatdown. I don't know. Emmerich's too peaceful, I can't imagine him doing something like that.
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Oh, poor puppies.
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Why do you paint your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy is painted with caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes? If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
I wouldn't endanger your puppers.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Strongly worded letter. Do you think that's how he would, if Emmerich was left to his devices, do you think that's how he would have handled, oh, I can't get in there. Do you think that's how he would have handled, Elgrenan and Gillenane? A strongly worded letter. To be fair, didn't Solus try that, actually?
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem? I don't know anything about dogs.
It's not what you know so much as what you are, really.
I'm
This
an
is a
elf?
Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help? You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
I'll try.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Oh. Hi, puppy. Aww. Kill the dog. No. He's so nice. But the button, it calls to me. Kill dog. No. I did it. Thank God.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella.
Yay.
Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Oh no, the response, the PR response is stupid. Don't you fight like, yeah, no, it's from his Elgernan's secretary answers, doesn't he? And you fight Elgernan's secretary. Oh, it's so stupid. Good stupid, not bad stupid.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Okay.
The wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care. If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Yeah, she's not a fan of dogs, but she wouldn't want to see one suffer unnecessarily.
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Okay.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I usually don't kill the dog. Sorry, I've never killed the dog, I should establish. I don't think I could. And saying that, it still tempts me.
Look carefully now. This wretched thing is
This wretched thing is a darkspawn,
Don't listen to
guys.
those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poison. Yes, don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to
Puppies.
The last scouting party made it back last night. Barely.
What do you mean?
Only 2 of them made it, and one was minus a leg. Said they encountered some darkspawn that was 10 feet tall, with horns as long as your arm. The injured one died last night. They said his blood was already turning black.
Maker's breath. Where are they all coming from?
We'll find out, shan't we? Yeah, no, the titles are. Oh, I love it. I like that. Yeah, no, everything to do with the Evaners. Loved it. Isn't there one? No, they're over here.
The war before me is darkness, yet
Yes.
shall the Maker's light be my guide.
Yes. Okay.
The war before me is darkness.
Yes, lady. Yes. Right. Actually, let's get a nice good look here. See, somewhere there, probably this direction, is Skyhold. We're gonna be there in 2 games. And we're gonna have that epic scene that happens. It's gonna be fun. It's probably my favourite. Oh, is that my favourite quest in the entire series? It might be. I think I might enjoy that more than Blood of Arlathan. Do I enjoy it more than Act 3 of Veilguard? Do I? It ties with Veilguard's final act. Teehee. Anyway, you can talk to these guys. I have enough charisma. Is it charisma? Whatever. I have enough points that I could talk to Loghain. I could talk to I think, not Kalen himself, but his representative. But I don't think Muriel would do that. She doesn't want to talk to nobles. She's very rude to them, in fact. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go get Alistair. Are we? We'll get that later. Alistair. Alistair time. And your heart shall burn, yes. I think that is my favourite quest in the entire series. It ties with Act 3 of Veilguard. And Hush... Oh... And Hush Whispers, so... I cry at that. The end part of that quest. Oh... Yes. Okay, avoid there. Getting me choked up about Inquisition, let's not. Just all of the quests. I love Inquisition. Hello, elf. Okay. Silence. Makes sense. Gotcha.
My duties, or I'll get the switch.
Okay. Alistair, Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Tell me about it, Alistair. You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. The elf from Denerim. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Simp away, guys. Alistair deserves it. How could you recognize me? That's alright. How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Thank you. What can you tell me about it?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you.
Okay.
You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Because women are smarter than men. Well, actually... No, don't we know the reason why not many women join the Grey Wardens? Yeah, I think... Yeah, he's been a warden for, I think, either 6 months to a year. Probably because we're too smart for you?
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
One of the boys. Incredibly unlucky.
Ouch. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
I love him so much. He is such a green flag. I love him. What about that argument I just saw?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Gasp. You were a mage hunter? Wait, would she even know what a Templar is? I think she knows them roughly as mage hunters.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes. The Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Sorry about that, guys. That was really loud. Jeez. What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yes, I've met them both.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
You don't have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Ah, he responded to that so well. Oh. You know, I think after that she's gonna be like, okay, maybe you're not an asshole.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Yeah, that was a car. It was a war horn. It may as well have been. Yeah, no, there's like a main road, like not right outside my house, but very, very close to my house. So cars go by it a lot, which, as you might imagine, is very annoying for what would you call it? Recording. Not me casually forgetting the names of things. Alistair? More talk?
Yes?
Yes? I have a few questions for you.
What about?
The Grey Wardens.
So I imagine. What would you like to know?
Tell me everything. Everything is wonderful in your honeyed voice.
The Grey Wardens are warriors without equal. Darkspawn threatened to destroy the world 4 times over. Each time, the Grey Wardens led mankind to victory. Nobody knows more about Darkspawn, and nobody's better equipped to deal with them. You'll see. Trust me.
So they're knights? Heroes?
I don't know if I go that far. Duncan says the Grey Wardens do whatever is necessary to protect mankind from Darkspawn. That means some pretty extreme things. Whatever it takes to bring victory.
Whatever it takes! Oh, you know, I was watching something for Inquisition the other day, and there's a point in Inquisition where I think Solus tells the Inquisitor whatever it takes, and I'm just like, I'm having like numb flashbacks right now. Whatever it takes is never gonna leave my brain.
Well, let's see. Surely you've heard of Weishaupt Fortress? The great eyrie carved into the White Cliffs far off in the Anderfels? That's where the Grey Wardens once kept their griffins. The griffins died out, however, and our numbers have dwindled since the last blight. There's only a handful left in Ferelden, a few more in other nations. The others are camped with the King's soldiers in the valley. The King's given us a position of honor at the vanguard, despite our small numbers. I think Cailan is actually excited to ride into battle with us. Maybe he thinks that's what his father would have done.
Oh no, YouTube's struggling. How is YouTube for everybody? Because it might be me. I'm hoping it's not, but yeah.
King Marek, Cailan's father, reaffirmed the power the Grey Wardens were given during the Blights. In practice, we can't conscript too often without hurting our cause. We were exiled from Ferelden once. Best not to let that happen again.
Okay.
You want to ask me about something else?
Tell me about the blight Duncan mentioned.
Of course.
So, what is it?
You want the Chantry's version or the truth?
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's much I could do about it, sorry. So they aren't the same thing? Yeah, you know, give me the truth.
The truth is, we don't really know. They come up from the ground, and that's as far as we've gotten.
Fun. So what you talked about was the first blight.
Yes, and it nearly wiped us out. When defeated, the Darkspawn flee back underground and seek out another old god to taint, thus bringing another blight.
I forgot about the truth with the blight. I don't know how, but I did. So where is the archdemon for this blight? Car, stop.
People are beginning to think this is just an unusually large Darkspawn raid without an archdemon to unify them. But seriously, the archdemon could be in the wilds or underground. It could be hiding. Just because it hasn't shown itself doesn't mean it isn't out there.
Why not just... I think that's a dumb question, but I'm still gonna ask it.
They've controlled the deep roads ever since they defeated the Dwarven kingdoms. Even if we invaded, we can only chase them so far.
What if we just, like, flood the deep roads with, like, chemical gases? I know, like, that's probably not legal. Do they have a sense of, like, war crimes in Dragon Age? But that's what I would do. What is an archdemon exactly?
The old gods were dragons, so the stories say. Big ones. Intelligent, even. The Tevinter Empire had big statues of them. Each dragon had a name and a place in the cosmos. It's all very intricate. The archdemons may not be the old gods, but they're definitely dragons.
I think the Grey Ward... I don't think it's ever definitively said, Keiko, but I think it's heavily implied that obviously the old gods did exist at some point or another. They were worshipped by the Tevinter Imperium, and they might get their information from the Tevinter Imperium. So I think that's probably how they know. But I don't think it was ever outright said in lore.
The Grey Wardens killed so many Darkspawn by the end of the last Blight. People decided they were gone for good.
I have other questions. How do Grey Wardens defeat blights, Alistair?
We chop off the snake's head. It's the only way. According to texts, the most famous Grey Warden leader, Garahel, killed the Archdemon Underal in personal combat at the Battle of Aesley to end the last Blight.
Underhal?
Without the Archdemon to command them, the Darkspawn flee back underground.
How do you know it's a blight?
The Grey Wardens keep watch. We feel the Darkspawn when they come. You'll understand after the joining, if you... well, you'll understand. Not to mention, people start to notice when Darkspawn pour out of the wilds and taint everything around them. Just a guess.
Oh. So how many Darkspawn are there?
Thousands. Tens of thousands. They've had centuries to build up their numbers.
Ruh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
You want to ask me about something else?
Tell me about Duncan.
Duncan is the leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, which he would say doesn't mean much, as there aren't many of us here. Yet, beyond that, he's a good man, a good judge of character. I owe him a lot. What about you? What do you think of him?
Yeah, no, I owe him too. He saved me.
That sounds familiar. He's done the best he can with what little he has. And that includes me, I guess. You want to ask me about something else?
Tell me about the joining ritual.
I wish I could tell you more. Maybe ask me again after Duncan speaks to you about it. You want to ask me about something else?
What about the upcoming battle?
The one tomorrow. I'll tell you. It's Tan Loghain we should be looking to win it, not the king. Kaelin just wants his place in history. The Tairn is planning the strategy. That's my opinion, anyway. I guess I should be thankful the king favors us Grey Wardens. But I know he was keeping a lid on the pot.
What are chances of success? Don't ask that. How much will I be participating?
You know, that's a good question. The other Grey Wardens are riding into battle with the King. I don't know if you'll be with them.
How are the Mass Effect streams going? They're going well. Yeah, everybody in chat's been really nice. I've not had anyone try and spoil it for me yet, so yeah. I think last time, I think I kickstarted a couple of people's personal quests. I think I've soft-locked Caden for a romance. I don't know how. I was just nice to him. That's it. But he's like, yeah, it's like, if I don't want to interrupt the chain of command, Commander. And I'm like, okay. What? Because it doesn't come across as flirty at all. I'm enjoying it though. I've finally got the hang of it and how the game works. I really like the Mako. I'm doing the Skyrim horse thing with it now on planets where I'm just like, I'm just going up this hill. I don't care if it's a mountain. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Caden's really grew on me. Like, I don't want to romance him, but I'm tempted. He's really sweet. I'm really starting to not like Ashley. But more, not because of her character, but because of her writing. Yeah, other than that, I love everybody. I really love Rex. I love Rex so much. I think I'm gonna romance Garrison too. Garrus is stealing my heart. Rex has stolen my heart. I know he's not romanceable, but no, I don't like him in a romanceable way. I'm over here kicking my feet and like twirling my hair. Like, I love them so much. Which companion? Oh, okay, like I said, I really love Garrus. My favorite companion so far? It's probably Rex, yeah. A close second is probably either Liara or Tali. They're tied for second. Garrus is in his own little field because I vaguely know that he's going to be important later on as well. I don't know about the other characters, but I feel like he's in his own separate category, you know? But other than that, I really like Caden. He's next. Is he? You got the two humans, you've got Liara, Tali, Rex, yeah. So, and Ashley is slap bang in last because I can't stand her now. No offense to if you like her, anybody, but her writing, there was one thing that she said, and I don't want to get into it because it's kind of triggering, but I don't like her character now because of it. Anyway, Dragon Age. I'll be streaming Mass Effect again on Thursday, between 6 and 8 my time, because I want to play it a bit more, and I really want to get through the series, because I really like it. Once a week isn't enough, you know? Anyway, back to Dragon Age. Why is it happening here, Alistair? I'm sorry, I was just talking about space aliens and stuff for a second. You don't know what I was talking about. Let's go.
We're at the edge of the Korkari Wilds, the eye of the Blight Storm, right where the Horde will be coming. Ostagar itself is an excellent defensive position. The Wilders were pushed back from here time and again in ancient days.
Yeah, Lisa, don't worry. I'm always gonna be there for your streams, so... It's gonna be after your stream has ended.
I'm sure Tern Loghain has the battle planned to the last detail. Still, no Blight has ever been defeated with so little cost.
What if we fail, though?
If we don't break the Horde here, Duncan says it will spread until it engulfs all of Ferelden. Then it will take an alliance of nations to fight it, which would be bad. Neither the King nor the Tern really seems to believe this is a real Blight, however.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, Alistair. We'll see how that turns out.
You want to ask me about something else?
No.
Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Can I ask about you, Alistair?
Yes?
What about you, sir?
As I said, I was trained as a Templar before Duncan recruited me about 6 months ago. The Chantry raised me. And becoming a Templar was a decision made for me a long time ago.
Aww.
Duncan saw I wasn't happy and figured my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
Aww. You didn't want to join the Chantry?
It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry.
You speak fondly of Duncan. Oops.
I spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted.
Aww.
He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me.
Oh no. Maybe Duncan thought you'd be useful.
Or maybe he just happens to be a good man.
I like that. I like that response. I don't have anything else to ask.
Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Yep, we've got a Witch of the Wilds to meet, don't we? Wait, you're still there. I'll be back. Hello.
You found Alistair, did you?
I did.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Early, so that's a potion idea for you. Why do we need Darkspawn blood?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Why are we going into the wilds?
You weren't recruited out of charity. All 3 of you are skilled and resourceful.
I'm so tiny.
Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
Why is she so tiny? I know it's because she's an elf, but why is it every game forcing me to be a tiny lady? I know I pick it, but like... does she have to be that tiny?
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
What's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Oh good, it's on your list. Yeah. It seems like one of the big ones. What kind of scrolls
Old
are these?
treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Is this part of the joining?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
How will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Was it magically sealed? Alistair's ears. I mean, he's...
Watch over your charges,
I know he's like a half-elf,
Return
which
quickly and
isn't really a thing in
We
Dragon
will.
Age.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Bark, bark, bark. Like, I know he is technically, was it elf-blooded in Dragon Age lore, so like, he isn't going to show any presenting features of his heritage, I guess, but like, yeah. Like, silly ears.
We need to get down to the wilds. As soon as we get this...
No, no, no. Show me him. There he is. Psst. Psst. I'm gonna romance you. Okay, we're going. Wait, can I go into the other thing? I don't think I've ever tried this. I doubt it, but I want to see if I can get into the main camp.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah, okay. Fingers crossed the game doesn't break, because sometimes the game breaks here for me. It doesn't like the wolfies. Oh, wolfies. Hey, wolf.
Might be a nice pelt in it for us.
Oh, don't say that. Hey, puppy. Oh, gosh. Oh no. They're waning. I'm sorry. Van Harel would be very upset right now. Oh, look at all these oh no, they're turning to bones! The blight has got them! No! Oh well. Oh, also fun fact, if you see a squirrel running around, that's Morrigan. Because she's watching you the entire time. Oh no, I'm not. No, we're not dealing with you yet. I want to see if there's loot up here. No, 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 no. That's the thing in Origins, that you're very limited by what you can, where you can walk. In Inquisition, they let you do whatever you want, but it has consequence. Missionary Jogby. Hello, Jogby. A letter. Okay. Okay, leave my screen. Okay. Let's go. Hello!
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Yeah, I understand why half-elves aren't really a thing in Dragon Age, but it is also kind of sad. Like, it would be interesting.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. Oh, I've got to get out of here.
Get that violin in
Did you
there.
hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Yeah, that's what I meant, Lion. Like, they don't present. The elf traits don't present, is what I meant.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I'll see if I can find the squirrel.
Going.
Yeah, look at that. Also pretty. I wish there was photo mode for Origins too. That's why I really hope they like EA reconsiders making a remaster of Origins. Because imagine this remastered. This would be beautiful. Imagine how intense the lighting would be. Gorgeous.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
I'm keeping an eye out for the mouse now. Wait, do I have to... How do I get over there? I think I have to go up over there and the other way. Yeah, I know they said no, but you never know. I've got my fingers and toes crossed that they see reason. Oh, oh, there. Uh-oh. Alistair! Damn! Okay. Yeah, Muriel's very interested in Alistair now, just seeing that, like, ooh. Look what he did. Do you want this sword? It's better than your sword. Have this sword. Is it a nice sword? It looks like an okay sword. Is it better? It's not. Well, I'm gonna get your stuff later, so that's fine. I mean, you're totally gonna survive, dude. Yeah. We'll see. Luckily, we have a bunch of wonderful creatives in the community in and of itself. So, I know it's not quite... Let's let them do their thing. I know it's not quite the same as getting a new Dragon Age game or a remaster or anything, but like, honestly, there's so many talented people in the community and the fandom, as well as like the devs themselves. Like, best of luck to them wherever they end up. EA can, you know, they can shove it with a suit. Never, in a minute. Shh, shh, thank you. EA can shove it where the sun doesn't shine. There we go.
Yes.
Jogbay and Rigby. Interesting. Oh? Level up? Question mark? Yay! Alright. Let's go for... Well, what do I need for the other... Oh! More stuff! Do I have... I don't have stealing, but I really want it. Let's get stealing. Hopefully I use it. I see, gotcha. What do I need for dual weapon combat training? But I want stealing. I'll get it next time. I'll get it next time. I'll get it next time. Useful. Oh, I get 2. Okay. Deadly strike. Combat movement, the quick stepping row can easily granting a wider flanking angle that makes backstabs easier to chew. Where is this way? Below the belt. She's not afraid of, you know, kicking someone. I know that's more like kick them in the shin or something, but below the belt I'm thinking of something more precise. And lethality. You know that game where you shoot someone and it shows you like the actual damage, like with the bones going through muscle and bone and everything in slow-mo. I'm imagining that, but below the belt with lethality, you know? Get the secret quest? What secret quest? Am I not knowing something about Dragon Age? Gasp? Oh, I can't go this way, can I? No. Yeah.
And I'm off.
Cool. It's been a while. Oh, hello. Get him! Bully him! Yes! Maybe the graphics are down too low, you can't see the scroll. I'm not crazy, I swear to god it exists. Morgan's following you around. Yeah. Get him, he's running! He's scared! Yeah! I wanna play DAI again, but first I fidget. Oh yeah, Enderal. Not gonna lie, Keiko, I'm currently playing like 5 different games. Like at the same time. To be fair, they're not like story aesthetic games. Like I've got 2 horse games I'm playing. I'm playing Frontiers of Pandora. I've got this, Mass Effect, and I think there's one other game I'm playing. I forget the name of it. No, we're gonna complete that quest later. Are we? I guess we've decided already, haven't we? Morgan!
What's this?
Doo-doo-doo. Okay, I think I was supposed to go this way. Or was I? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, no, I'm 100% sure. Like, she runs off and climbs up trees. Like, you're supposed to see her, like, you just barely, because she's a tiny squirrel, you barely miss her, but she's standing in the grass, and then if you get too close, she runs away and runs up a tree. If you spot her, let me know, because I've been hunting for her. In a good way. Ooh, nice. Well done, Mariel. Do do do. Do do do. Alright guys, prepare. Here they come! I just kicked that wolf in the Venhidas. See? You're next, Alpha Wolf. It's just skinning its pack mates in front of it. I wanna... There we go. How do you feel about that? Your pack mates are dead. That's very sad, isn't it? Standing squirrels. She's like a literal squirrel, a tiny little squirrel.
Yes.
I'm not I swear I'm not crazy or lying. She does exist. Tiny Squirrel Morrigan exists. Oh. Do-do-do.
Going.
Woohoo. I'm collecting elf fruit! Yes! I'm peacefully collecting elf fruit. There's traps. Ah! Davith! think I get XP from disarming. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Morrigan's a bit of a weirdo. In a good way. But I don't think she's quite aware of just how much of a weirdo she is.
Going.
Aww. Guess you deal with it. I can't be bothered.
Do not falter!
Don't say I didn't warn you!
And I'm off. Going. And I'm off.
I know, I'm watching the trees and grass paranoidly as well. Are we ready for the first forbidden one
Yes.
in the entire series?
Say your prayers!
Or am I thinking of a different one? Pretty sure that was one of the forbidden ones. Good idea. You can take a sip. Very nice. Hey, Red! Get him.
Going.
Okay, I think there's stuff over the other side that I'm gonna go get that I didn't pick up. Gax Kang? Ah. Oh, bye Keiko. Thank you for joining. First forbidden one is in Denerim. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm misremembering a few things then. Wait. Yes. Yeah. Oh, it was this. Okay. It was this way. It's Morrigan time. Wow. I wonder what the symbology means. Like, 2 minutes that I can... Gosh. The symbology. Well, that's even better. Huh. Wonder what this reminds us of. Huh. Okay, Defrit, then Morgan time. Imagine if Morgan's just hiding around here. Okay, that's it, that's it. Okay, Morgan time!
Well, well. What have we here?
Oh, it's the
Are
same
you a
as an
vulture,
Inquisition,
I
isn't
wonder?
it?
A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
She does, I've just noticed she does the exact same like walking down the steps in Inquisition as well. Doesn't she do it in Veilguard? That's her intro. Just walking down, thanks Car. Just walking down steps in a very cool, dramatic way. Sorry, I'm reshifting in my chair. Okay. I'm a Grey Warden.
Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I love you already. I think she's immediately entranced by Morrigan. Like, wow, you're so cool.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
I'm not. I haven't really thought about it before, but I'm really starting to notice the educated religious guy who was going to be a Templar and everything. And you have the Witch of the Wilds, who is very eloquent, very well spoken, blah blah blah. And like obviously you have a similar thing going on with Davith and Jory. Jory is kind of a cowardly knight that's very hesitant about everything, and then you have I didn't talk to him enough, whoops, but Davith was ready for the gallows or something because he was a thief. So you have the idea of the honourable knight and the dishonourable thief, except for the dishonourable thief is actually the brave one that knows to do the right thing, etc. And the honourable knight is cowardly and hesitant and whatnot. It's just, I love that obviously with Alistair and Morrigan as well, they're kind of turning their not tropes. Would you call them tropes? They're turning the trope / cliche on its head. So, but in a really interesting way. And I feel like they're probably going to do that for everything. Obviously I'm going to replay it and see, but I like that. I'm just noticing it.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
'Twas it?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird-talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Yeah. No, I think that's one of the bigger appeals of Dragon Age, not just like the choices and the moral ambiguity and whatnot, but just the fact that it feels tropey without putting the nail on the head with the trope. So it's kind of good. That makes sense. What about... wait. Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Of you, Morrigan, yes. What about your mother?
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
But are you a witch of the wilds? I mean, I wonder if the massive staff behind her and the overconfidence and eloquence says anything about her being a witch of the wilds.
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Alistair, your Templar is showing. I think we should go with her. What more harm could we be in?
She'll put us all in the pot, she will.
Other
Just
than
you
that.
watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm not sure what I believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it.
Morrigan in the background.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
Mom,
True.
stop embarrassing
For their
me.
treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I love how all of the confidence drops as soon as Morrigan's with her mother. Let's see. Dog. Thing. Key? Yeah. They gave me access to the puppies. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppies. Hello. Not you. Puppy! No! I have the thing.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower that you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery.
Yay!
Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
I'm not interested in a dog.
You'd be surprised. Could be the other way round. Mabari are supremely intelligent and they're excellent hunters and fighters. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Good boy. What are we gonna call the dog? Because I'm favouring Bark Spawn for the memes, but like, maybe. Maybe not. I see. Money. Who else do we need to talk to before? Okay, I think that's about it. Escrophil... what? I might need an explanation for that one. Dog. That... I'll try to think if there is anything else, because this is a point of no return. I'm gonna save, actually. Doggies.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Yay.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
And what if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Okay. You're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Ominous.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
What is that? Ugh.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Good old Davith.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
She's so pretty. I love her. Anyway. And if we're not sure about this?
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who were strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known.
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Here we
deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
How do you think I feel, Duncan?
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life.
Uh-huh.
The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully,
He ran
you
into
stand
my
here as
blade.
proof they are not all made in
It's
vain.
connecting to the Wi-Fi!
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Oh. I'm gonna get rid of this the first instant.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Also, yes, same line. I was thinking literally the... Thanks, Cars. I was thinking literally the exact same thing.
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
You're really just gonna leave me like that, Pookie? Really? Well, Battle of Ost. That's the ambulance for the boys. Hi, Duncan.
We can speak more after the meeting with the king.
I think there's nothing more to do. Also, I got a new mouse and it's really nice. Very smooth. It's white to match my keyboard. Woo. I assume here. Do I need to sell anything or buy anything? I'll double check. I think the guy's gone though. No, he's still here! Quartermaster, I love you! Thank you!
Hello again.
I could
Is there
steal from
something you
him!
need?
He won't need
Some
it!
supplies, perhaps?
No, I'm fine.
May her be with you in the coming battle, friend.
What did I get? Okay, I need to... Oh, enchanted dagger! Ooh. Is it better than the canon? Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting excited. Stuff. Well, I think we need to steal from everyone. Apprentice kill. I don't... Mental resistance? Why not? Good grief! How do I turn that off? Can I turn off helmets? Is there not a button? Pause, start a combo, shimmer, bullets. We're not gonna wear that. Wait, can I? Is there a way I can... Yeah, unequip. I don't want to wear that if I have to... Yeah. Warden's Oath. Okay. No, not Mud Idol. Warden's Oath. Wait. Yeah. Health bolt. Can I make... Yes! Sorry, I'm getting a feel for everything. I want to sell a bunch of stuff to you, actually.
Hello again.
Oh!
Is there something you need?
Yeah, I've...
Some supplies, perhaps?
No, I need to... Okay, gear.
May her be with you in the coming battle,
Thank
friend.
you, thank you. I need to see if I can upgrade my gear, because I might have inherited, quote-unquote, inherited it from those guys. Never mind. Sell.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Oh no, there's a wasp! Watch out!
Let me know what you'd like.
Wait, this is mine. Do I need... When for the first... I'm trying to think I might actually gonna use it. I'm not a mage, I don't need the delirium, so I'll just sell all of them, I don't care. Axe, don't need the daggers, I'm good. Chasing first blade, that, don't need it, 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 I am rich. I've never seen so much gold. We'll keep the blood dragon plate though. Cloves, I'll keep them. Might need them later. Yarn and that. I think I need the black Valium for something, so I'll keep it. Wolf pelt, don't think I need them at all. 9 gold. Oh, I can sell one more thing though. There, 10 gold. We're rich. Is there something that I need here? Oh, more backpack. Yes, please. I knew there was a reason to come back here. Big backpack. Yeah, no, I'm good. We're gonna save real quick. I'm gonna attempt... Oh. We're just gonna steal from people one more time. They're not gonna need it, so... Tranquil- I'm not gonna steal from the Tranquil. When I know you live, so... no mages. Enclave. Kingsguard. Can I steal from the Kingsguard? At least I know I'm getting my money's worth out of this. How dare. Okay, I'm gonna try one more person and then that's it. Yay! Go, Mom! Okay, nothing. Okay, let's go. Can I steal from Wynn though? I would steal from Wynn. Let's steal from Wynn. Okay. Alright. Well, we did our best. Can I level up? Again? Oh my goodness. Dexterity, why not? Combat movement. Stealth. Rogue has learned how to use items while sneaking. That would be useful. But let's use combat movement because it's insult. Oh, I can get both. Never mind. Okay. Here we go.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Yes. I don't feel that special.
Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done. No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
I forgot about the
You
mages
heard the
being
plan.
told no.
You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Is the Remigold an actual dance? Also, I hope you guys have your popcorn ready and a drink of choice, because we're gonna get one of the coolest cutscenes in all of Dragon Age.
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they rolled around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. I will be fighting beside the King with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Again, at his request. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you. Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
I feel like Duncan is saying this because he knows the battle's not going to go well, and he wants at least a couple of war. Not only he cares about Duncan and the new recruit, which is, you know, the future hero for Ferelden, but I think he knows it's not going to go well, and he needs to ensure that there's some wardens who know what's going on that aren't in the main battle. I feel like that's why he's like, no, if we need you, we'll ask for you. Stay where you're at.
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
What danger are we in?
Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
No.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay, popcorn time. Popcorn time. Right. Oh no, I didn't pick up a codex. No. This is important. I know the battle's like outside, but yes, dogs in Ferelden needed to get picked up. Alright, we're going to the Tower of Vishal. I'll turn off my mic because it's a cool cutscene. Enjoy, guys! I knew it! I knew that would happen! The game broke. Okay. That's why I saved. Okay. The game is, like... It's too cool, you can't see it. Come on. Resume. Okay, you're gonna work. There you go. Enjoy!
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal. For real, that is one of the best cutscenes in all of Dragon Age to me. Like when the dogs run in, I nearly cry every time. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, ow. Oh, Alistair, sorry, buddy. Yeah. Sword and shield, do... Huh. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I love that cutscene so much. It's probably the best in Origins, at least.
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Let's go! We got this, guys! Me and the boys! Yes! Oh no! No! Come back here. Get back here. Die. Stop running from me. The looting's very important, guys. It's stress looting. Oh, oops. Oh, nice, look at that. Wow. Oh, we're about to encounter shrieks. Isn't this the only game where shrieks exist? Or were they in 2 as well? Turkey noises. For the turkey. I thought you encountered shrieks here. Am I wrong? Oops, wrong one. Okay, never mind.
Oh, right.
Oh, they're in the descent? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, look. That symbol is pretty associated with the blight, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, I hate this fight. Come on then. That's not good. Thank Thank you, Alistair. He loves me already. Let's go. Oh. Oh, get the emissary. Gosh, they are terrifying, aren't they? I think it's lending to the low graphics as well. Making them a bit creepier.
And I'm off.
Pleasant. It's got kind of like daddy energy, doesn't it? That symbol. I wonder if that's gonna come up later on. When I get to Veilguard, you guys are gonna see me go full simp. I'm not gonna lie. Hello. Hello. Come and get us. We're here. Attack them. Ooh, Muriel. Girl. Oh, Alistair. I did the wrong thing. And they're gone. Whoops. Okay, you have them now at least. Use. Next time I'll split them with the entire party. You got it. Well done. Wow, it's almost like the mage was helpful in a fight.
Oh, right.
Alright, I'll let you guys heal up a sec. Right, I think that's us. Good enough. Oh. Just gonna keep saving. Yeah, it was the right way, yeah. Well, we know how they got in. Nice. I would decide what specialization I'll get. Not really. I don't think I know I'm dual wielding, so I can't check right now, but I do really like Bard. I think it fits Muriel best. But we'll see, we'll see. I don't really have. Oh.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Okay. I forget what I was saying. Specializations. Yeah, I don't have a canon one for Muriel, so I'll just go with the vibes. All I know is that she has dual-wielding daggers. Oh, I know this place. We need to... We'll go in here. Good. Oh, I don't think we... Okay, we've not aggroed them.
Going.
Because I can make this fight so much easier if I just don't aggro them.
Yeah.
Oh, now you sparkle. But, right. There we go, I need sparkle. Nice. Okay.
Going.
I forget how many floors there are. I think there's one more floor after this, and then there's the boss fight. If I recall correctly, I'm gonna keep saving though.
Never any shortage of these ones.
And I'm off. Yes.
Also, I can't remember who asked about the keys. I asked about them. Turns out they're really cheap keys from Amazon, so I don't know what to tell you. I think that was a couple of streams ago, though.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Ugh. Fun. Oh no, Alistair! He's fine. Yeah, he's okay. Weapons rack. Yeah, the dog one. Help me, dogs. Good puppies. And then there's a random caddis in here. Yeah, well found. Woof woof woof! Alright. Good boys. Attack. See, those are good puppies. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. Love of them. Can't believe we have to leave them. Right, level up Mariel. Oh, here are the specialty: assassin, bard, ranger, duel. Not I don't think she'd be a ranger. I don't think that fits with her character. Definitely bard. I think bard and duelist, maybe assassin, maybe. Yeah, I think bard and duelist is the one she's gonna go for. Combat training. So now we can get these. Right, save. Hit target? Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go, the boss battle. No. Go, Alistair, go! Yes! Oh, I love you. Save, quick save. Just in
Beacon's
case.
over here. We've surely
Okay.
missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna turn out for the best, isn't it? Here we go, another cutscene.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Good old Duncan. Aye, Morgan!
Ah, your eyes finally opened. Mother shall be pleased.
Well. I remember you. You're the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish. And you think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note. I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans. I do not mind. Take your time. We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it. I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Much, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why? What is happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Yes.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why. If you are willing to run into the midst of the Horde, perhaps. I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it. She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you. I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way. You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Thank you for helping me, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
That's all.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Okay. You don't mind, do you? Oh, I can't. That's later. Thank you, Morgan. Kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now.
Oh no, that's not what I meant, sweetie! No! Oh. I've never had this dialogue option, so I'm gonna choose it.
Then we have to do something. I won't let their deaths be in vain. But I can't do anything on my own.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say something a bit more substantial than that, but okay.
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and
Shut up, Flemeth. I know what you are.
Whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
The Earl of Redcliffe? You think the Earl will believe us over a turn?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. The Jarl would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself. I don't know how to contact them, or if they're even on their way. We need to do something now.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I love the sunset too. Or would it be the sunrise? One of them. No, I don't know.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. No, no, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
If Morrigan doesn't want to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Actually, I have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes? Mother was alone long before I came, and will be so long after I am dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for her. From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
It's really weird seeing Morrigan at the start of her journey, knowing what the end point is. Just the simple thing of her being like, I do want to leave home, but it's home. I don't know if that's what I want. And I'm just like, aw, you were just a baby back here. You're just, aw. Tell me about the village to the north.
It is a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Any reason for loathering in particular?
I mention it for its tavern, where travellers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense any Darkspawn.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in. They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
So what skills do you have, Morrigan?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook.
Alistair. Never mind him, you don't need to cook.
You missed your chance. Now it's Charred Rabbit from here on out.
Okay.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
God, Flemeth is such a bitch. I love her. I'm gonna talk to her one last time, and then I'm gonna save, and then we'll finish up.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
Questions?
Questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
It's interesting knowing the Mythal stuff and just how anti-soulless all of this is. The way she deals with things. What about your magic?
What good would it do you? You are no mage. It is sufficient that I have passed on my knowledge to Morrigan, and I pass her on to you.
Like a worn dress or an old pair of shoes.
No, Morrigan.
Are you still here? You cannot give them away, apparently. Since before I was wrinkled and old. You may think it strange, but I was once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now. Yes, men desired Flemeth then, and some even killed for her. I am not, nor was I then. It dictated all that followed. But enough. You have your task to complete. Have a moment's peace for once.
I hear the peace of the grave, is it?
This is the thanks I get for feeding you and putting up with you for this long. May your child one day treat you the same.
Kieran
Feed
was
me,
wonderful.
she says. Without me, I swear, she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside of a month.
Okay, Philisan did the same thing, but he was alright.
About the Darkspawn?
Anything.
Then hear this. I laugh at a world full of stupid humans who ignore the Blight's evil and abandon their vigilance to chase mortal goals. Remember, it is up to you to destroy the Blight. Pray not for someone else to destroy it. It will always nip at your heels.
I have no more questions.
Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
No, there was something that she says that I remember being super duper. Oh, +4 from Alistair. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there was. Yeah, I agree with you, Lisa.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
No, there's questions. You can come with us, you want.
I prefer to remain here. Considering what the world has done to me, I have already done more than it deserves. That is between the world and me. Your business is elsewhere. It is not a matter of power. No one person in all of Thedas has enough power to stand against a blight. Were that the case, sending you two would be quite the jest. What is important is that you are both Grey Wardens. Your task is to unite the land, inspire its men, and turn them from their petty politics to face the archdemon. In that, you are more powerful than I by far. I am but an old woman whom the world has largely forgotten.
I do feel like she does 100% hate the blight. Oh, no, Tabitha, don't say that. Felisan's alive at this point. No. You've just put like a mortality counter on him by saying that.
Question.
There's one thing
One
she
would think a
says.
Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
Oh, okay. She says something, oh, I think there was something extra she says about men's hearts hold a darkness
Then we
greater
are
than
done.
any blight.
Now, if you will excuse me, I have
Something
some dinner
about
to eat.
who she was before, and it's very mythal hinty. I think there's loot. No? Well, I'm gonna save here. Gonna save here, and we're gonna end it for today because it's been going on a while. Next time we're gonna head to Lothering, and that'll be fun. That'll be next Tuesday, I believe. Like I said, Thursday I'm gonna be doing Mass Effect. That's gonna be so fun. Thursday also Lisa's doing a Veil. No, it's not this. It's next Thursday, isn't it? You're going to be doing your Veilguard stream again. I think that's correct. Anyway, and then next Monday, Mass Effect again, and then this. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to pop off now. Thank you guys for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. It's been nice seeing you all in chat. Beyond that, have a good day. Have a good rest of your evenings. I'm gonna go now, probably get something to eat. Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, yep. Goodbye guys, thank you again. I'll see you next time. Do 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 do.